Is it possible to use Dropbox as my OSX Time machine backup drive? Is it possible to use Dropbox as my OSX Time machine backup drive? I am thinking of getting Dropbox Pro.
Dropbox themselves say it's not possible. The link unfortunately went offline. Time Machine uses a special way of pointing files to each other, which means that every snapshot of your system as available in Time Machine is not the same on the disk. For example, a file you created a month ago will not be duplicated in your current backup, but there's a pointer to the old file in another folder. Dropbox, however, doesn't offer a way to represent these file links in their system. That means you can only upload actual files to their service, and not those links. As a consequence, you can't recreate the file system layout of a Time Machine drive in the Dropbox when pulling it from another Mac or looking at it online, even though your Mac would appear to create the backup just fine. If you want to spend money on online backup services that fit well with OSX, check $Drive, which seems specialized to Time Machine, Backblaze, Carbonite, Jungle Disk.
Yes, here is my guide. Back up to the cloud. You first need to create a disk image in Disk Utility. First open Disk Utility, then click New Image, fill in the details. Save as the name of the image. Choose your cloud service as saving location X Dropbox, JotaCloud. Name, the name of the disk. Size, click the drop-down and select Custom, choose a size. Note that your cloud service need to be able to hold it. Format, choose Mac OS Extended, Journaled. Encryption, if you want to lock it that you need a password to open it, choose 128 or 256-bit encryption, higher bit more secure, but slower. Partitions, choose hard disk. Image format, choose read/write disk image. Click Create. Wait until it is done. Wait until it is fully uploaded to the cloud. This may take a while. You have to upload the size of the image. Check on your cloud services website to see that it is there. Unmount/eject the disk. Double-click the image. Select the drive there. You choose which drive to use with Time Machine or your backup program. Back up to this drive. To restore, set up your Mac. Download the image from the cloud. Double-click the image. Open Migrate Assistant and continue. If you need to boot from the drive or the restore process above do not work. Download the image from the cloud. Double-click the image to mount the disk. Open Disk Utility. Click the image's disk to the box to the left. Note, do not click the image, but the disk underneath. Click Restore in the tab. Source, drag the image's disk to the box. Note, do not drag the image, but the disk underneath. Destination, drag an external hard drive to the box. Note, do not drag the top part, but one of the partitions underneath. Click Restore. Note, the external hard drive will be erased. When done, open Migrate Assistant, your backup program, or boot from it and continue. Note, the name of the drive will change. Trollsjon Kunstali.
It can be done in High Sierra, but was unable to do so without using terminal since Time Machine doesn't seem to recognize the DMG image, even when mounted, as a destination to backup to. Start by following Trollsjon Kunstali's directions and create a DMG, HFS plus, GID, that is large enough to hold your local drive and give it a volume name like Time Machine, and know that once mounted your volume can be located as Volumes, Time Machine, or replace Time Machine with whatever you name your volume. To make note, any future use of the string time machine in the terminal commands will be replaced by whatever you title the volume name when you make the DMG. Mount your DMG and open terminal. Run distcutil-info, or unlocate your mounted volume, noting that volume's location. Run the following to add the mounted volume to time machine as your destination. Sudo tmutil set destination volumes time machine. Add an exclusion to Dropbox by running sudo tmutil add exclusion Dropbox. I would add an exclusion for any folder that actually contains the DMG that has been mounted for backup. Run the following to see the set destination for your time machine backup. Tmutil destination info. To start the backup. Tmutil start backup. To pause or stop the backup. Tmutil start backup. Once the backup has been completed, you can move the DMG to your Dropbox folder for backup if you have not mounted the DMG from a directory in the Dropbox location already. I would recommend making the backup with a DMG file where the physical location is elsewhere than a Dropbox monitored directory, and then moving the DMG to a Dropbox monitored directory since the DMG will constantly be modified during the backup and will require re-uploading to keep up to date. Hope this helps.
At least 3 hours.